Hey everyone, Tim Collect Jurassic. I'm here with something really cool today to unbox after taking a little bit of time away from the channel. I just got this in the mail from Limited Run Games and I had to jump on and do an unboxing video for it because it is so cool. This is the Prehistoric Edition of the Classic Game Collection that they released last year, which if you haven't checked it out, I did a whole review on the games themselves. Incredible collection, tons of nostalgia here for Jurassic fans of a certain age, but I've been waiting for this Prehistoric Edition to come because it is a awesome looking box loaded with collectibles as well as a copy of the game that includes all those games down there. You can see comes with tons of stuff here. You can see a copy of the game, the collector's edition SteelBook, a poster, a lamp, a mini cartridge collection, game soundtrack, ID badge, another booklet. It's got so much cool stuff in here. I can't wait to take a look because there's just tons of stuff. But you can see the box is almost the main attraction here because it's set up to look like that vintage Kenner packaging. The pre-order pictures they had of it, it gave you an idea of what this would look like, but when I got it in hand, I'm really impressed with the I guess dimensionality you can call, where they actually have a sort of a hollow inset here of the T-Rex inside. Again, it's supposed to look like those Kenner Jurassic Park Classic T-Rex toy packaging designs, but in this case we have the retro T-Rex from the Jurassic Park game. I think it's actually this one right here, the 8-bit game, or maybe even the 16-bit, but a preview of that T-Rex or sort of a mock-up of the 2D sprite, which is just really, really clever. And of course they have all the call-outs and the background, everything that would make this the classic edition of the or sort of call back to those Kenner days. You can see the T-Rex over here on the other side of the package. I showed you the back. Both sides have that T-Rex, but the back's definitely meant to sort of mimic that, Kenner card back with different figures available. But in this case, they're talking about the different games. And on the top, we just have the plain old logo. Bottom's just black. So that's the box. I mean, the box really is a beautiful display piece, not even counting what's inside. Cannot wait to get this thing on my shelf. It's nice and big, too. A little bit bigger than a shoebox, but not too big. Not as big as an actual Kenner Red Rex box. So, it doesn't take up a ton of space for display purposes. But we're going to pop the top off here and take a look at what's inside, because as cool as the box is, there's even more awesome stuff inside, right? So let's go ahead and open that box up. Then inside it looks like we have, and I'll just tilt this up so everyone can see, just a bunch of different slots of different things you can pull out. So we'll go ahead and start grabbing this stuff out of here. Let's go ahead and grab out this first box. This looks like the SteelBook, or I think that maybe this isn't the SteelBook. This is the VHS version of the games, VHS case rather. So definitely meant to look like the classic Jurassic vintage VHS case, which I actually have a copy of here. So you can see similarities here. An adventure 65 million years in the making, a video game collection 30 years in the making. So nice little callbacks there on top of being, this classic black case with the same designs. VHS, limited run games, JP30, hi-fi. Then you got the back that's even set up the same with the different pictures of the games versus the pictures of the movie. So they did a really nice job on just the outside of this, but I actually think there's more cool stuff inside. So let's go ahead and take this plastic off. All right, got that plastic off. And then, yeah, you can see that this case literally slides up, and inside we have a VHS, if you will. It's not actually VHS. It's literally just a box. But look, it even looks like the Jurassic Park VHS. So that's pretty cool. This obviously being a real tape. This obviously having more things inside of it, which I have not opened. So let's go ahead and try to carefully open this. At least I think that's how it opens. Yeah, we can open it this way. So we'll pop open this back. I love they even have the VHS case on both sides. And then inside we have a couple things. Look at this. Go ahead and shut that. Oh my gosh, I love that it looks so much like the VHS case. That's just perfect. But it looks like we have the physical version of the game on Xbox is what I ordered it on. I already have the game on Switch, but now I'm going to have it on Xbox, so you can see that here. So that came inside. Then we have this Oh, gorgeous steelbook with this awesome illustration. Cannot get enough of this. I forget the name of the artist, but I had this tagged on my Instagram. It's just an amazing piece. I love the Rex skull on yellow always, but I love all these little details in here with the different things painted in here. Then you can see the clean logo on the back, and then you can open her up inside. Oh, cool. I love this red and white motif too. Really cool. So that's your steelbook that you can put your game in. If you took it out of the case, you can put it in here. So lots of cool stuff in that little VHS box for sure. So that was our first little goodie, which comes with all kinds of cool stuff. I'm going to try to stack this up a little bit and we can get it out once we're got more things out of this box. Let's go ahead and see what else is in here. It looks like we have, let me see here. Pull this one out. Looks like we have the soundtrack. Now that's cool. Gotta love that pixelated Rex icon. I love it. Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection soundtrack. Looks like it has every disc has a different game on it. It doesn't look like, oh, it has Genesis games, it has Rampage Edition. Incredible, because that's some of my favorite music is from the Sega games. So let me go ahead and get the plastic off this one. All right, there we go. We got the plastic off that. So if we open it up inside, very cool. More like digital art from the games. We have the stone logo. We have the classic map with the logo. All done in that retro style. Oh, and this is awesome. Look at this. Oh, so cool. So 4 discs in here. I wish I had a CD player because this is going to be hard for me to listen to. But disc 1 is the Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection. I guess they all have that, but they're different games on each one. The discs don't say what they are, but I kind of love the different colored Rexes here. I'm going to put all these logos right side up, so this looks the coolest. I love the green especially. That's not something you see very much with Jurassic, the green pairing. But yeah, you get to see, again, all 4 discs looking nice and pretty there. And then the back denoting which ones are which up against this pixelated fence. That's pretty cool. So got the soundtrack in here. What else? We got more stuff in here. What's this guy? Oh, cool. Look at this. We got the framed version with all the different classic games. And it looks like this is just the Nintendo versions. We have Nintendo, Jurassic Park, Super Nintendo, Jurassic Park, Super Nintendo, Jurassic Park Part 2, Chaos Continues, and then Game Boy versions of those. And they're just little tiny versions of the plastic. You can see there. Oh, you can see me too. Hey, how's it going? You can see all the different detail they have on the cartridges. Dusty, got the Jurassic Park logo, but I'll probably get this all cleaned up at some point and hung up because it is awesome. And I used to play a couple of these games when I was a kid. I was more of the Genesis person myself, but I still appreciate seeing those classic Sega boxes too. So that's another fun piece that this came with. We're continuing to pile up all the goodies in here, and again, I'll do an overview once I have everything out. Let's see what else we got in here. Looks like we have couple paper pieces. We have, or this isn't paper, this is plastic. Looks like we got this security card for Alan Grant here with his classic, and everything's pixelated, even the logo and everything's pixelated. That's really cool. It's got a little Alan Grant ID card here. What else we got in here? Looks like some sort of paper piece. This must be the poster. So I'll pull this out of here. Okay. Then we'll pull this out. Oh, the greatest adventure of all time. So this must be the double-sided poster. We'll see if I can get it all on camera here since it's kind of big. It looks like it's cool. It's the map of the Jurassic Park game on Nintendo from a whole new perspective. So you can see the whole map here. You can see the visitor center up here, helipad, all the different save areas. You can see where you start the game right here. Where was that? Right here with the gates. This is just one part of the map, but it shows the whole map. And then on the back side, we just have a classic Jurassic Park logo against the sunset. So that's pretty cool. I kind of dig the map portion myself. I think that's a little more fun. Then let's see what else we got in here. Looks like we have this must be the lamp. And I believe that's everything in here. I don't think there's anything else. Let me just look underneath. I mean, what do we got? We got the physical game I guess the only thing I'm missing is the booklet. Is there a booklet in here that I don't know about? It's looking like I got everything. All this cardboard comes out that holds everything. Yeah, I think I got every single piece of cardboard out of here. So yeah, I guess the booklet must be in with the physical copy of the Xbox game, right? So let's go ahead and get this lamp out here. That was actually one of the things I was most excited about in this kit was this lamp. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this box up. We'll use it as a display piece behind us now. All right, here is our lamp here. So we'll go ahead and pop open this box, see what's inside. Looks like we got a couple things to put in the lamp, including that classic Sprite Raptor, as well as the Jurassic Games logo. And then we have the lamp itself, which I'll put some, I don't know, what kind of batteries does it take? AAA? We got AAA, we can do that. Or AA, it takes AA. So we'll go ahead and put some AA's in here and hope that it works. There we go. Put one more in here. Oh, it's already on, so. How do we turn it off? Looks like it's just cycling through colors, maybe? Without me telling it what to do. All right, looks like it comes with a remote too, so I guess that can help too. Hopefully this has batteries. Oh, it comes with a plug as well, so I can literally just plug this thing in. Great. Yeah, it comes with a little plug in the box here too, USB plug. So if you want, you don't have to do batteries. You can literally plug this thing in, right? I don't see a place for USB, but I have to believe that that's, oh yeah, there's the USB right here. So you can plug this in and use it as a lamp that way, which is cool. And then this hopefully controls it. Yeah, oh yeah, this controls it. Okay. We just want to go to, and this actually makes it change a bunch of colors. Well, let's put the graphics in and then we'll take a look. So you have the logo here, which is okay. I'm more of a fan of that Raptor, but we'll take a look at the logo here too. You basically just have to pull off this protective film on this. All right, so now we got the is this just set in here like that, or does it go down inside? Oh, yeah, it snaps inside. Ooh, yeah, you can see it actually lights this up really nice. That's cool. And you can also, with the remote, I think you can do different colors, all different colors actually. So if you wanted to do, you know, red because it looks more Jurassic Park, that's fine. Big fan of the white though. That really pops up really well. And you can see here it's got like this sort of digital look to it too. So that's the that's just the T-Rex or the Classic Games Collection logo. But and I didn't even realize it came with that. This was what I really was excited about, was this Raptor. So let's go ahead and get the plastic off this one and set him in there. All right, we got this one out. So I'm gonna stick him in the base here. Again, this is the one that I really wanted. So, and then we'll turn this on. Boom, and he's lit up too. I gotta say the logo lights up really well. It kind of takes the light in here. I would love to see what this looks like with the lights off. So maybe we should turn the lights off and take another quick look at this. So 1 second, and we'll take a look at that. So yeah, now you can see this thing in more or less darkness. It's got some light coming through the daylight window, but you can see it does light up really, really well. And I wonder how this one looks with different colors. So not quite as effective to do a different colors versus just having the white. That's probably how I'll display it. But just because we have the lights off, we'll go ahead and look at the logo version. So you can see it really, it like becomes like a full-on lamp the way it casts the light once it gets it. It does get a little dusty, so you have to keep it clean. But again, it shows the colors really well here too. And you can do a lot more colors than I'm doing. There's a ton of colors on here, but again, we'll keep it white. Looks like I can change the brightness too if I want. So you can do a lot of things with this remote. Looks like there's even like, there's like modes of it too. That's a cool one. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this if you want to, you know, get fancy with the lamp. But again, my favorite one here is going to be our Raptor here. He looks really cool. So go ahead and shove him back in and turn the lights back on. All right, well, I think that's pretty much everything in this set. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything all at once. Then I have one more surprise for everybody. Another little thing I got with this that I think you all think is pretty cool. So we got the game box here. I mean, let me tell you, there's a lot of stuff in this. So let's get it all set up. We have the little reproduction of all the games in miniature form. We have that VHS style case, which is just so cool the way they did that. We have the soundtrack right here. We got the ID card. We have the game itself, right? Can't forget that this game collection comes with the actual video game too. And then we have the poster. Go ahead and put this stuff over here. We got the poster. Oh, and my SteelBook. We can't forget the SteelBook. Tons of stuff. Whew. SteelBook. And then we got the lamp here, which I'll put over here. And then we have the poster, of course. And then we also have the alternate lamp piece too. So the only thing I don't think I got out was the game booklet that comes in the Xbox case, but that's okay. You can see here that there's just a ton of stuff in this set. And again, it all comes in that awesome box that in and of itself is a beautiful collector's edition, if you ask me. So not a bad spread if you don't have the game already or you want all of these cool little retro details put with your collection, then this is definitely right up your alley. Another thing I wanted to show that I got with this little bonus was a little set of trading cards that I'll go ahead and open up here and we'll take a look at, because they'll be on display right next to all this stuff on my shelf. Again, I played more of the Sega games when I was a kid, but I had the Game Boy games, so I'm pretty familiar with a lot of these designs in any case. And of course, I played all the games again when this Classic Games collection came out. I beat them all. It was a blast. But you can see they have all the different T-Rexes here, from the classic Jurassic Park 8-bit to the 16-bit version, which of course is the version in the box. That's confirmed. Looks like all of these have a little explanation on the game that they're from too. So you can see all that. And then Chaos Part 2 looking more like the Bull Rex, right? And then you have the Chaos Continues T-Rex. And then last but not least, the Jurassic Park Game Boy, which is in black and white. So that's a cool little set, kind of showing the evolution of, or rather the different versions of the T-Rex across all the different Classic Games collection. I wish it had Genesis. That'd be really cool. But for whatever reason, this game collection is very focused on the Nintendo aspect of this, because I think the Genesis games were added later. But all still cool stuff to collect. All together, just again, an awesome set for this Classic Games collection. So glad I picked this up. Cannot wait to get it on display. As a big Kenner fan, this box makes it, but I love the lamp and the SteelBook and the miniature game recreations. Just all in all, a really cool set. So fantastic job, Limited Run, not just on remastering the games themselves, but putting together some really cool kind of like fan-centered collector's editions for this, because this is just perfect. My sign of approval. But I think that's all I got about the Jurassic Park Classic Games collection, the Prehistoric Edition. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I got tons more on my channel. Again, check out that review of the games themselves, because it's definitely worth checking out. But that's all I got. Again, I'm Tim Collect Jurassic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.